says only microphone audio. There we go. Gameplay should be good now. We're here today doing the Green Bay Packers realistic rebuild. They were the next team on the list that we haven't done yet, so pretty excited to see if we can get Aaron Rodgers another ring or if it's going to be a new quarterback in town. So let's go ahead and get started. Gonna start at the Super Bowl. Gonna force win this bullshit, and we'll be good. The Packers this year went 13-3. Technically, if you count the divisional round win, they went 14-4. So pretty good year from the Packers overall. I do think it was quite an easy schedule. I mean, if you go through their schedule, Bears, I mean, they weren't great this year. Vikings, Broncos. They did lose to the Eagles, which, okay, they beat the Cowboys. They beat the Lions. They beat the Raiders. They beat the Chiefs. That was without Patrick Mahomes in the lineup. They lost to the Chargers 26-11. Panthers, they barely beat them. And then they got dismantled by the 49ers, not only in Week 12, but the NFC Championship as well. They beat the Giants, they beat the Redskins. I mean, all these wins are against non-playoff teams. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 wins against non-playoff teams. So, not to take anything away from them, they did make the NFC Championship, but that was against a very banged-up Seattle Seahawks team. So, Aaron Rodgers on the season last year had 4,000 yards, 26 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. Running the ball, Aaron Jones had 1,000 yards, 16 touchdowns. Probably their best player on offense last year, other than Devontae Adams. I don't think Rodgers was a top 2 player on this offense last year. I just don't think he was. I mean, his statistics are middle-of-the-road quarterbacking. I mean, Kirk Cousins put up similar numbers, if not better, this year. So, defensively, I mean, Blake Martinez, 155 tackles. This guy can tackle well, but what else can he do that's good? I mean, you know, Adrian Amos was a great player that they brought over. Kevin King had 5 interceptions on the year, so, and I mean, this secondary was really good. But the 2 key pieces that was key to their success on defense was Zadarius Smith and Preston Smith, the Smith brothers that they brought in free agency. No, they're not related in real life. But 13.5 sacks, 12.5 sacks, and then you have Kenny Clark up the middle. I mean, this team was so effective. There's also a guy named Rashawn Gary that we still got to find a place for on this team. So it's going to be very interesting to see what we can do with some of these players. I don't know if they were first in offense. I honestly don't know if that's the truth or not. Yeah, I don't even see us anywhere near number 1. So, defensively, we were not even a top 10 unit, not even close. So, I don't know, man. We have some pieces. We have some really good pieces. So, let's just simulate to the off season. Get started here. Let's see what we got in the comments section. Go ahead and check that real quick. In just a second. Alright. Found you on my recommended. Great. I want these videos to get out there, man. So if you have any friends that are interested in this stuff, that's great. I'm trying to build my channel. I do realistic rebuilds every day. We have a franchise series on here, the Detroit Lions. So, what's up, man? Go ahead and subscribe, my man. I post daily uploads. Go Pack, go! I'm guessing that's your team. We're gonna try and get Rodgers a Super Bowl here today, man. So Brian Bulaga, 31 years old, has star development. He wants a 2-year deal. We'll come back to him. Mason Crosby, I mean, he's a legend. at the kicking position in Green Bay. We don't have that much cap room, so we'll go ahead and give him a 4-year deal. I don't know if he's going to last that long, but oh, he's going to free agency. Okay. Blake Martinez has superstar development. I guess he got that after the Super Bowl or during the Super Bowl week. But yeah, let's go ahead. I don't really want to extend him, but he did have a ton of tackles this year. And I mean, I think he's pretty good in the Sims. So 4-year deal. Not too bad. None of these players look like players I want to bring back. But Brian Bulaga, I don't know. I need a Packers fan's opinion here. Should I bring back Brian Bulaga here? I mean, let's go ahead and see what we got on the offensive line. Let's see. They did draft Elton Jenkins last year. No, don't want to bring back Brian Bulaga. All right, we'll go with that then. Elton Jenkins, great rookie last year. David Bakatari, I think that's how you say his name. Great player. He's probably going to be here for the rest of the rebuild. Corey Linsley, not terrible. He's 29 years old. Probably going to start regressing here soon. Let's go ahead and take a look at his contract. He's got 1 more year. We'll probably go ahead and keep him this season and try and find something better next offseason. Billy Turner, he's not good. He just isn't. I want to know what he's making in terms of money. They must have signed him to a ridiculous contract. Jimmy Graham, he's 33, and we're going to save some money by cutting him. We do have Jay Sternberger, who I would like to develop. But yeah, we're not going to bring back Bulaga. Got some input from a Packers fan. Thank you very much, sir. So bye-bye, Brian Bulaga. Try and find a better right tackle here. Let's go ahead. Thumbs up to you, buddy. Let's go ahead and see what players might be a cap casualty here. Kevin King. I mean, he's got superstar development. I guess he just got that during the Super Bowl week, and he's only 25, so I'm definitely going to try and develop him. Josh Jackson has star development, so 3 young corners we can work with. I think we're very good in the secondary. And I didn't even mention Darnell Savage or Adrian Amos. Great players. Right outside linebacker, we're good here. Tim Williams is a good backup, I think. Blake Martinez, we got Burks here, so I mean, we might have to get a new middle linebacker, but we'll see how Martinez develops. Here we got Zadarius Smith. I think Rashawn Gary, he's 277, and the Packers run a 3-4, so I don't understand why he's coming from the outside rushing when he can be inside with Kenny Clark. So we're going to move him inside to defensive tackle. I think that's his best fit. If not rushing off the edge for this team. We'll go ahead and check out the edge rushers in a bit. But for now, we're going to put him at defensive tackle. We got Montravius Adams. And we got Dean Lowry. So Dean Lowry, not a bad player here, has normal development. He's only 26 though, so we'll see what we can work with. But Rashawn Gary went down. Let's see. He's only normal dev too. I might try and put him at right end because we don't have a right end right now, and I think that we can find a backup defensive tackle to pair with Kenny Clark in the draft or free agency. So I think I'm definitely going to put him at right end because he is a power rusher. So he could be a scheme fit there, and he's not a scheme fit there. What about Dean Lowry? He is a power rusher, so I guess I'd rather have Rashawn Gary at left end then. We're going to move Dean Lowry over to right end. Right? I know, right? It makes no sense to be playing Rashawn Gary at outside linebacker. I mean, his speed is 86. I mean, that's a big man with good athleticism, but it still makes more sense to have him off the edge. So yeah, we got Dean Lowry there, and then Rashawn Gary's a scheme fit there, so perfect. We'll just have to find a replacement behind Kenny Clark here on the defensive line. And then offensive line, definitely right tackle, right guard. But the left side of the line is pretty good, not going to lie. Tight end, we're going to try and develop Jay Sternberger. Only has normal development. But receiver is definitely a big need too. They have to find a guy to pair with Devontae Adams. I mean, you see it. When Devontae Adams was out, they could not move the ball effectively because these receivers just can't get open. So I think there's some good players here, like Marquise Valdez-Scantling. I mean, 6'4", 93 speed. I think he's a good number 2 option on the outside, but you need that slot guy on the inside for Rodgers to have another weapon. So, and then running back, we have Aaron Jones. I think he is one of the most underrated running backs in the league. I don't know if he made the Pro Bowl or not. I think he definitely should have, but only 25. Only 25 years old, yep. He is underrated. Only 25 from UTEP. I mean, he's a beast. I think I already went over his stats, but I mean, 1,000 yards, 4.6 average yards per carry, 16 touchdowns. I think that he's the future at running back definitely for this team. Jamal Williams, nice 1-2 punch there. He got snubbed. That's bullshit, dude. That's bullshit. Aaron Rodgers, 85 overall superstar X Factor. In this game, since he is 36, he regresses so quickly. So we might be able to get 1 good season or 2 good seasons out of him. So we're going to try and put the best team around him to win now. So let's go ahead and go into free agency. We only have $30 million to spend. Chris Jones would be a nice pairing with Kenny Clark at D-tackle. That'd be unstoppable. Mari Cooper could possibly be a good signing. Kendall Fuller. Let's see, Joe Tooney. DJ Reader to pair with Kenny Clark. That wouldn't be a bad idea. 26 years of age. But I think I'm going to sign one big free agent this offseason, and that's going to be Chris Jones. I think I'm going to pair him with Kenny Clark, and we're going to have one of the best pass rushing duos in the inside in the NFL. So let's go ahead and get Chris Jones on the team. And there we go. We got Chris Jones, baby. So on the inside, we are locked. We are good for the whole rebuild, basically. So we got our edge rushers here, or not our edge rushers, but our defensive ends set up. We definitely need a linebacker. I think that's our biggest need on defense by a lot. Do run a 3-4. I forgot we even ran a 3-4. My bad. Then I'm definitely going to put Chris Jones at left end then. Or right end, excuse me. We're going to put Chris Jones at right end. Have him pair with Rashawn Gary. And the whole thing is messed up. I'm going to have Rashawn Gary on the left side, so don't worry. So middle linebacker. Laugh out loud. Yeah, I know. I forget sometimes. Linebacker on defense. We need to fix this side of the offensive line. Maybe a tight end. Definitely need another receiver to come in. And if we get all those accomplished, we should be good. So let's go ahead and load in our draft class here. And I believe the Packers pick at number 30. So I don't know why the picks are all messed up, but I think some players we can target is definitely Justin Jefferson. I think he could be a good player. Brandon Ayuk from Arizona State, Jalen Reagor, KJ Hamler. I think those are definitely some players we can look at. Thaddeus Moss, we could bring in at tight end potentially. I think he would be a good fit. Let's see. Backup D tackle, could look at maybe like a Rashard Lawrence or a Justin Matabuki to bring in. But let's go ahead and turn on auto scouting. We'll let them do the rest of that. But I'm pretty confident that this we can build this team to a pretty good team for Rodgers here. We can go on a Super Bowl run this upcoming season. So let's go ahead and sim to the draft. And let's see what will be available at number 30. Joe Burrow better go number 1 overall. There we go. Chase Young probably won't go. No, Derek Brown goes. I'm done with this draft. That should have been Chase Young there at number 2, but this game's weird. Let's see. Justin Jefferson is available here. So are all the receivers that we were looking at. Bryson Hopkins. Yatur Gross-Matos. Is there any middle linebackers that we could potentially take? I haven't taken Jacob Phillips before, and I know he develops pretty well in this game, so we'll probably look at Jacob Phillips in the 4th round. Offensive line, Austin Jackson. We do need a right tackle. We could look at Trey Adams, though, in the 3rd. Need a right guard. So, Solomon Kinley in the 4th. But I think this pick has to be receiver. We're going to go with Justin Jefferson here from LSU. 74 overall, hidden development. Ranked number 24 in the class. We took him at number 30. So he'll fit right along with Devontae Adams and I can't remember his name. Valdes-Scantling. And let's go ahead and simulate to the next pick, which probably will be a middle linebacker here or a guard. I'm probably going to go with Trey Adams here. Trey Adams, new right tackle, 69 overall, hidden development. Not a bad pick there. Ranked number 92 in the class. We took him at 62. Doesn't sound very good, but we got a tackle with hidden development, so I will take that. Let's see what we get here in the 3rd round. And is there anyone left? Jacob Phillips. He's our only available guy left on the board. So 65 only normal. But I think we can get his development up pretty quick. So I'm not too worried about that. Linebackers and safeties develop pretty good in this game. So still some good receivers left on the board. Jared Pinkney, however you pronounce that. Jordan Elliott wouldn't be a bad backup defensive tackle here. We do need a backup D tackle. But how could you not have one of these receivers, man? KJ Hamler for the speed on the outside. Brandon Ayuk. I'm going to go... This is tough. I might need something from the Packers fan in the chat. Who do we go with here? Do we go defensive tackle and Jordan Elliott or Raekwon Williams? Or do we go with one of these receivers or maybe even a tight end here? We'll need some input here. It's a tough decision. Could even take a developmental quarterback behind Rodgers. Alright, we're going receiver then. Let's see. Ayuk or Hamler. I think I think we're going to go Ayuk. We're going to go Ayuk here. 73 hidden development. Ranked number 40 in the class. We took him at 126. So he will probably start right away with Justin Jefferson and Devontae Adams. And I think this Packers team is not too shabby now. Could use guards still. I don't know if there's any guards left. Ken Jarvis. There's no D tackles that I'm really looking at here left. Ooh. J.R. Reed, don't really need a safety. We do need a kicker, but we do have a lot of 6th and 7th round picks. Holy crap. Okay, we'll go with the tight end here. Let's go Cheyenne O'Grady. And he's a 66 normal. Alright, I'll take that. We already got Jay Sternberger, so not too upset about that pick. Probably going to look guard again. God, I do not know any of these guards. Ben Cleveland, Jonah Jackson. Jonah Jackson should not be that low on the board. He's one of the best pass protecting interior offensive linemen in the draft. So his overall is probably going to be shit in this draft since he's so low on the board. Oh, man. Ben Cleveland or Jonah Jackson. Jonah Jackson's a scheme fit, so 62 overall normal development. He shouldn't be that low, in my opinion. That's just my opinion, though. Don't see any quarterbacks I'm interested in. We'll go punter here. And we'll go with Jack Marshall, sure. He's a 67 overall normal development. I think that's going to be it for this draft. Let's go ahead and sim to the end and review our picks real quick. So I think we addressed quite a few needs in this draft. We went and drafted Justin Jefferson with the 30th pick. Trey Adams here in the 2nd round. Jacob Phillips in the 3rd. Ayuk in the 4th, Cheyenne O'Grady, the tight end from Arkansas, in the 5th, and then Jonah Jackson and Marshall were my picks, and they drafted Julian Blackman and Damon McCrary. McCrary? Okay. So, if we go ahead and look at our roster now, we got Aaron Rodgers here. Still at the Superstar X Factor, 85 overall. Aaron Jones and Jamal Williams. We are going to move Ayuk up to the slot. And we're going to have Jefferson play on the outside. Sub. Thank you, man. Appreciate it, man. If you haven't watched any of my other rebuilds, man, just go into the rebuild playlist, realistic rebuild playlist on my channel. Check them out, man. We got like 20 of them on there. But Jacob Phillips, let's go ahead and move him up to the number 2 spot. Adrian Amos, Darnell Savage here, Jair Alexander, Kevin King, and Josh Jackson probably gonna play in the slot for us. We need Rashawn Gary to be starting. Let's go ahead and go to the depth chart. So, yeah, Rashawn Gary gonna start there. And then Chris Jones is going to start over here, over Dean Lowry. And backup D tackle, Dean Lowry can probably play that spot since he's backing up everyone anyways. But let's see, slot corner, Josh Jackson, perfect. Sub linebacker, Martinez, I guess. Rush D tackle, Chris Jones, I'm fine with that. Rush right end, Preston Smith and Zadarius Smith. Slot receiver, Brandon Ayuk. And then power running back Aaron Jones and 3rd down running back Aaron Jones. So I'm pretty good to go here. let's go and sim a week. And let's go ahead and simulate to the mid-season mark. There are no other things for me to do. But, let's see. Week 8. And right now we are 5-2 atop the division. Bears are in second, and then the rest of the division kind of iffy. But let's go ahead and look at our player negotiations. We got David Bakatari here. Definitely want to re-sign him. 4-year deal. Definitely don't mind signing him. Don't have much cap room to play with, so. Ooh. Kevin King, Corey Lindsley, Jamal Williams. What's your team? I am a Seahawks fan, man. Seahawks and Cowboys. That's my teams. We're both mediocre right now, but it's all right. It's all right. Kenny Clark. Let's go ahead and re-sign him. Okay, and Aaron Jones, man, I hope I'm going to be able to re-sign him. I am. 6-year deal. Go ahead and do this. Jamal Williams, I won't be able to bring him back. I do prioritize bringing Kevin King back, though. So, pretty low offer here. And he accepts. So, yeah, I think that's going to be it for the signings. Sadly, we got to let Jamal Williams go, but that won't be too big of a loss. We can find someone in the draft or free agency, which we probably won't have much money, but that's all right. Let's see. What do I want to develop? DBs. I'm going to go DBs here. And let's go ahead and simulate to the playoffs. Yeah, my teams are the Seahawks and the Cowboys. Your team has definitely gotten the best of my teams in the past, but oh my Lord, we did not make the playoffs. What is going on here? 7-9 finish. Gotta love the Madden simulation. Aaron Rodgers, 3,800 yards, 25 touchdowns, 6 picks. Oh, that's not gonna cut it, man. Rushing the ball, Aaron Jones was all right. I mean, he was all right. Touchdowns are good. Jamal Williams was pretty good. Packers choke like usual. I wouldn't say they choke. I mean, they get the unfortunate luck of not being the number 1 seed. I mean, if you go back and watch the games at Lambeau in the playoffs, they win most of the games at Lambeau. They struggle on the road. Like going to San Francisco or going to Seattle a couple years ago. I think that if the Packers secured the number 1 seed, I think they would be able to get to the Super Bowl. But they've had to go to Atlanta, Seattle, San Francisco in the past in the NFC Championship games. And, I mean, Aaron Rodgers, for some reason, I mean, he's a great quarterback, but he just can't get it done on the road in the playoffs, NFC Championship is my nightmare. Gosh, I feel for you, man. I feel for you. Devontae Adams, 1,100 yards, 6 touchdowns. Not bad. Brandon Ayuk out of the slot, 722 and 5. Jefferson on the outside, 669 and 4. Sternberger wasn't bad. He wasn't bad, but I'd like to probably find a replacement for him, either in free agency or the draft. Probably going to go the draft route due to our cap situation. Blocking, Trey Adams only let up 8 sacks. That's not too bad for the simulation. Blake Martinez, 113 tackles, 3 tackles for loss, 2 sacks, and a pick. Sacks on the year, Zadarius Smith had 11. Chris Jones, not Chandler Jones, had 8.5. Rashawn Gary had 5. Where is Preston Smith, man? What the hell? Only 2.5 sacks for him. That is odd, to say the least. And then we got 2 picks from Alexander and Savage, and quite a few singles here. Forced fumbles on the year. Got 2 from Blake Martinez, and that's it. He recovered both of them. Safeties and touchdowns. Doesn't look like we got any. So we were 19th on offense. Not good at all. Defense, it won't even show. That's annoying. Damn. We were not good. I don't understand. I mean, we got quite a bit of talent on here. Upgrade the players. And we'll go ahead and sim 2 free agency. See what we're working with here. Go ahead and do that. And we might have some players that we can cut here to free up some cap room. So let's go ahead and see, because we got to address the tight end position, in my opinion. Aaron Rodgers, we can't get out of his contract. Bo Scaraball, why are you making $1.1 million? I'm not paying you that. You're not even getting touches. Anyone else? No, very not terrible. Lane Taylor, I'm not paying you $3 million. Patrick, I'm just cutting these players because they're getting paid ridiculous amount of money. Not ridiculous, but Billy Turner, I'm letting you go too. Let's see, Dean Lowry. He is 27. We can go ahead and see what kind of value he has in the trade market. Bo Allen, don't need you. We are going to have to find a backup defensive tackle. Have tons of freaking linebackers here. Jesus. Tim Williams, another guy that I can see what kind of trade value he has. And then, see, corners aren't making too much. Free safeties, strong safeties. Adrian Amos, I ain't getting rid of him. So, maybe that freed up a little cap room. Corey Linsley, I really don't think I should re-sign him. I mean, he didn't regress, really. But I don't really feel like paying the center that much. So, let's go ahead and sim a week. See what we got in available funds. And I don't think we have jack shit. 150K. And Austin Hooper's there too, man. We're in a difficult situation here. Do you think the Cowboys will get Tom Brady? I've heard rumors of them franchise tagging Dak and trading him off to get more picks and build around Tom Brady. But, I mean, I would love for that to happen because I don't think Dak Prescott has it. I mean, he had a great season, but I just don't think that he's the type of guy that's going to lead the Cowboys to the Super Bowl. So, I think the Cowboys have talent. They need to get a little better on defense, and they need to get maybe another receiver in the building. But defense is the main priority. If they could get couple extra draft picks, maybe even a first round for Dak, which I think teams would give up a first round for Dak. I think if we build around Tom Brady for a year or two, see if he can take us to a Super Bowl and groom a young quarterback behind him, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. So I think they should, but knowing Jerry Jones, probably not. So let's go ahead and simulate to the 13th pick, and let's see what we got on the board here. Whoa, pretty good receiver here. Late first round talent though. Any quarterbacks available? No, of course not. Here's a guy that skipped the combine, Devin Howard. But we really don't need a receiver. Tight end, 2 tight ends here. This looks like the best one. I just don't know how I feel about taking a tight end in the first round. Got a first round center here. He looks good, man. Alex Kidd, the kid. um, Guy here in the fourth. We could put it right guard. Another guy. Got some interesting players here. That's why tackle looks incredible. Don't need a tackle though. Could just go best player available and just play him at guard. I mean, this D tackle looks really good. Got some decisions to make. Don't really need a corner, but that's an early first round talent corner. And this safety over here looking good. I think it's between the tight end and the center. And I think center's a bigger need for us. So we're going to go with... I really don't want to do it. I don't like spending top picks on a center, man. Let's go ahead and get him. Alex Kidd. 77 hidden, ranked number 6 in the class. We got him at 13. So good value. Maybe that tight end will be there in the second round. Or that defensive tackle. One of the two. And let's see what's available here. Yes. Yeah, the tight ends are here. Oh, man. I'm going to go with the best one available. Elijah Dillon from Florida State. 75 hidden. That's what we're talking about, baby. That's what we're talking about. Back-to-back picks of pure geniusness by your very own. Third round here. Maybe we can see if there's a D tackle available. Do need a backup defensive tackle, and yeah, there's none. Any high bench presses? Doesn't really look like it. That guy sucks. Let's see. Second round corner. Skip the combine. Doesn't look like many players available left. Could just go best offensive lineman. Okay, there are offensive linemen. Who has the better bench press? Probably this guy. He's got B pluses across the board. So Patrick Burris, 72 normal. That's alright. He's a starter right immediately. So we'll go ahead and simulate to the end of the draft. I think we had a pretty damn good draft, if you're asking me. We got Aaron Rodgers some protection. We got a tight end for him to throw to now that has hidden development. I mean, we nailed the first 3 picks. I mean, you could say we nailed the first... Oh, yeah, we did only draft 3 players. Got a running back here. Normal dev. But, yeah, we nailed these 3 first picks. Alex Kidd, 77, hidden development. Elijah Dillon, tight end, 75, hidden development. And Patrick Burris, 72 normal, starting right guard for us. So let's go ahead and let's get this going. So yeah, our offensive line is looking amazing now. I would say Burris is the weak link, but then we got Dillon here starting at tight end. Receivers are looking pretty good. Aaron Rodgers still regressing. Did they get a hidden D tackle, man? They did. He's a 58. We might trade for a backup defensive tackle, man. Jacob Phillips didn't really develop. There's still some holes, but we'll go ahead and we'll sim a week and see if there's anything on the trade block that we can look at here. So backup D tackle and middle linebacker. Let's go ahead and check that out. Derek Carr's available. No thanks. Malik Jackson, Harrison Phillips, PJ Hall. Harrison Phillips is really young too. Tristan Hill. Cowboys already looking to get rid of him. Denzel Perriman and Cody Barton. I think if we were to make a trade, it's probably going to be for Harrison Phillips to be our backup D tackle, just for good depth. So we'll go ahead and we'll trade for Harrison Phillips, not Jordan Phillips. Wrong Phillips there. Harrison. And I'm not giving up anything more than a 4th rounder. I might have to, though. Yeah. A 4 and a 6. Jesus Christ. Take all my draft picks, would you? A 4, 6, and a 5. I mean, you can't really find anything that late. So, trade offer is accepted. So we get a backup D tackle to go behind Kenny Clark. And I think this team is ready to go. We're going to try and develop Jacob Phillips into something, but Harrison Phillips shouldn't be too bad behind him. So let's go ahead and check out our specialists here. Brandon Ayuk, good stuff. Yeah, everything looks good. Maybe we should change the playbook though, or the scheme. 47 West Coast run, yeah, that's not going to get the job done. Run and shoot, West Coast spread. I guess run and shoot. I don't know though. They need a receiving back, and that's not Aaron Jones. I hate these scheme things, man. We'll go vertical zone run and then base 3-4. Do you have a basketball team? I mean, I did post a 2K20 rebuild earlier today. Thought I'd go ahead and give it a shot. I did a new look Timberwolves rebuild. That's not my team. I'm going to start doing 2K20 rebuilds. If I had to pick a basketball team, it would probably be the Dallas Mavericks. Yeah, probably the Dallas Mavericks or my Eastern Conference team, Milwaukee Bucks. Yeah, I'm not a bandwagon either. So we need to change the offensive playbook. I mean, we could go with Tennessee. I mean, it's kind of sort of the same offense that Green Bay runs. Let's see. Yeah, I think we'll go with Tennessee. And then I think the defense. Denver's not bad. Not a bad 3-4 defense. Chicago. We have the Green Bay Packers. We're not going to use the Chicago playbook. Let's see. Tennessee's defense ain't bad. Oh, man. Maybe the Rams. The Rams defense, they're a base 3-4. We'll try out the Rams and Titans playbooks. And we'll go ahead and spend some Coach XP. So let's go ahead and upgrade probably our linebacker unit. Just continue to work on the defense. What's your basketball team, ma'am? Are you a Milwaukee Bucks fan since you're a Packers fan, or what's up, man? Let's go ahead and send them to the midseason. Kings. All right. All right. I like that. Not a bad team. They have the pieces in place. Let's see. We were 5-3 at the midseason mark. The rest of the division still kind of in it, but hopefully this is our year. Contract negotiations. Devontae Adams. Definitely want to bring him back. What's it looking like cap-wise? Oh, man. Might be in a tough spot here. J.K. Scott, definitely going to have to let him walk. Jair, ooh, man. I'd rather get Jair locked up first. Bump that up to a 6-year deal. Okay, we get him locked up. We might just have to use the franchise tag on Devontae. 6-year deal. Oh my God, man. I hate this game. Alright, let's bump it to a 4-year deal. Yeah, he doesn't like that. So we're going to have to franchise tag Devontae Adams. And everyone else, Josh Jackson's going to have to find a new home. So let's go ahead and sim. Need to spend some coach XP. Probably going to use that on the offensive line. I don't think the defensive line needs that much XP, so sim to the playoffs. But no, man, the Kings are a good team. I think bringing in Luke Walton was a bad decision. I think they should have kept what's his name? Oh shit, I forget his name. It starts with a D. I think it's David Georgia or something like that. I might have butchered that name, but they were such an explosive team last year. And not to get off the topic of this rebuild, but man, the Kings were so fast-paced last year, and this year they just look kind of sluggish, you know. But it looks like we got a first-round bye. We are 9-7. How bad was the NFC, man? How bad was the NFC? Oh my God. Wait, what? How did the Giants... Okay, I'm really confused right now on how the Giants didn't get a first round bye. Oh yeah, the Eagles, duh. Oh my God, the NFC was trash, man. Holy crap. Okay, well, this might be our year to just run through everyone. Luke Walton made us slower. Definitely agree. I don't think that he's a good head coach. I think y'all definitely should have signed someone else if y'all were so willing to get rid of David, whatever his name is. But here we go. Arizona Cardinals, 9-7 Cardinals. I think we should be pretty good. I think we're going to win this game. Let's go ahead and spend some Coach XP. Probably going to use it for the D-line in the playoffs. So let's go ahead and jump in. Offense only like usual. 87 of their 82. I think we should be in good position to get into the NFC Championship. Cardinals beat us last time. They did, but that was in Arizona. It's in Green Bay this time. So remember what I said, man. We only need the first round bye and we'll get to the Super Bowl. So I mean, that's if we don't have to play the Eagles in the NFC Championship in this video, which I think Packers are better than the Eagles anyway. So, and the Eagles are such a shit salary cap team on this game. Pardon my language, but Jesus. Let's go ahead and sim 7-0 lead. And they tied up 7-7, 14-7, 14-10. All right, we're scoring the ball efficiently here. So are they. Oh, come on, man. Oh, no. All right. There we go. We tie it up. We get the ball back. They get the ball back off of a turnover, I guess. What is going on? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I'm jumping in. I am jumping in here. No timeouts remaining. We got a minute 27. Rodgers should be pretty good in this situation. I trust him in this situation pretty much over everyone in the league. But I am playing as him, so I don't know how much I trust myself. We'll go to Aaron Jones there. Good play, not too bad. Quick pitch. We might catch him off guard here. Aaron Jones, good play, good play. We got to hurry it up here, though. We'll go tight end angle here. Adams should have him. Oh, come on, Adams. Come on, man. Come on, baby. Ooh. Shallow wide cross. That sounds good to me. I'm not kicking the field goal either, so I'm going to let the computer do that. I suck at kicking field goals on this game. Adams over the middle. There we go. Got to hurry it up here. Got to hurry it up. We're going verticals. We're going for the touchdown. Oh my God, we're going to be short. We're going to be short, man. No. No. And we are short by a yard, man. And the Cardinals beat us. Touchdown. I thought it was a touchdown, man. Oh my God. Kyler Murray played a good game. Of course, the Cardinals. Oh my God. Kyler Murray played a good game. Aaron Rodgers threw them 2 interceptions, which really killed us. Aaron Jones was a monster, man. Aaron Rodgers' 2 interceptions cost us the game. Oh, man. Defensively, how did we play? Preston Smith was dominant. Zadarius Smith. I mean, we got after the quarterback. We should have won this game with ease, but the interceptions by Rodgers really killed us, man. Oh. Well, that's a sucky way to end the season here. And that puts us in prime position to maybe look for a new quarterback, man. I don't want to do it, but Aaron Rodgers did not play well in that game. And we still got 2 more seasons to go here. So let's go ahead and assimilate to the offseason. I'm sure the Cardinals go on to win the Super Bowl. And they don't. I have no idea who that is. Relocation team beat the Giants, so the Giants made it all the way. New quarterback. All right, bet. Devontae Adams. I did say we're... Oh, my goodness. Our cap room went up extremely. Did Aaron Rodgers retire? Did Aaron Rodgers retire? Is that what gave us so much cap room? He did. Aaron Rodgers retired. Insane. Wow. So I guess he was so devastated by that playoff loss that he was just done. Wow. So we definitely are going to have to get a new quarterback then. Wow. All right. So we got plenty of cap room now. Thank you, Aaron Rodgers. Devontae Adams is going to get the contract that he wants. We'll bump it up a little bit. That should be good enough for you, man. Oh, you want to bend me over like that, Devontae. Franchise tag him. 17.8. Holy shit. I might get him for cheaper in free agency. Man. J.K. Scott. I guess we can bring you back. Pretty young punter. There we go. And then Josh Jackson. Cam re-signed him to a 4-year deal. This is a cheap contract. So, alright. So, our young pieces are going to stick in place. But we got to get Devontae Adams back in free agency. I'm not franchise tagging him for 1 season. We're just going to go in there and get him. So, Devontae Adams, Tyrann Mathieu here, Leighton Vander Esch, Orlando Brown, Michael Gallup. Oh, yeah, Devontae Adams is our biggest priority, man. Can't let him go to the Vikings, which he's trying to do. We'll go ahead and give him a big contract. 109 points. He should re-sign for that. If he doesn't, we're screwed, man. What else? We still got a little bit of spending money to do. Corner, I think we're good at. Sherman in a Packers uniform. Nah, I don't think Packers would want to see that. Packers fans. Good at outside linebacker. Preston Smith's already regressing. Damn. Chris Jones, Kenny Clark. Sean Gary just isn't developing, man. J.J. Watt would be a signing that we could do to just win now. I think we're going to ask our Packers fan here in the chat, should we sign J.J. Watt or should we just rock out with Rashawn Gary? Because, I mean, we did this, yeah, we wouldn't even have the money. Never mind about that question. We're not going to do that. Yeah, I think we should get Devontae Adams back. Why not sign him? You got a point, but I don't even know who's a free agent next year. Let's go ahead and look at the salaries for next year. I want to be sure for the fourth and final season I'm able to bring back some of these guys. Zadarius Smith's a free agent next year. Chris Jones is a free agent next year. Preston Smith. Yeah, we got some players to re-sign. We're not going to be able to get J.J. Watt today, even though he played for Wisconsin. I mean, we could look to draft a QB receiver in the first round if we trade it up. But I'm just hoping that we have a quarterback in the draft that we can acquire. So let's go ahead and send to the draft. Cross our fingers. We got Devontae Adams back. Let's see. Who's picking number 1? The Lions. Oh, we're going to finesse them. What's in the draft? Oh my God, there's no quarterbacks. You gotta be kidding me. Oh man. Oh. This guy looks good. What the hell? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Bro. What the hell? Oh, man. So yeah, that guy's going to be on our board. This guy could be a replacement to Preston Smith. Put him on our board. Damn, man. Yeah, think about this one. Trade block, is there any quarterback? Derek Carr? Oh, God. Anthony Gordon. We're not in a good situation here. I'm not getting Derek Carr with that cap. Gardner Minshew. Bring Minshew Mania to Green Bay for a season. With this talent, I mean, why not, man? I'm not giving up any hefty prices for him. And I don't think we'll be able to acquire Justin Herbert. I don't want to do this. A third. Would this get it done? No, shit. We're in a tough predicament here. Jonah Jackson. That has interest to him. Not starting him. Oh my God. Shit. Should have drafted a quarterback, I guess. Second round. We're not gonna have any picks to move up and draft that defensive end. We got to think about next year, the quarterback class. We'll throw in another third, but if they don't take this, they ain't gonna take it. They're not gonna take it. We need a quarterback. I guess we're gonna have to go for Anthony Gordon here. He has limited playing experience, so third round pick. Jesus Christ. Why do they value them so high? I'm stuck in a rock and a hard place here. Ty Summers. Y'all can have Ty Summers. Motherfucker. Alright. oh, excuse my profanity or my French, but 2 third-round picks, that gets the job done. So I guess Anthony Gordon is going to be our starting quarterback this year, and I'm sure my Packers fan in the chat is going to be like, what the hell are you doing? There's no other options, man. So the Lions take care number 1. They take a tight end number 1 overall. Right outside linebacker. I think that was the defensive end we were going to get. I think. No, Sidney Melvin. As a Preston Smith replacement. Got some good safeties available. Shit, dude. I think we'll stand pat at 25. I don't want to give up any valuable picks next year because we're going to have to draft a quarterback more than likely. So, and yeah, there's probably no players available now. I mean, this D-tackle. Oh, man. Good offensive line, but we don't really need offensive linemen. When's your next rebuild? I rebuild every day. I do a daily rebuild. I'm gonna start doing some 2K rebuilds daily too. So I'll probably be pushing out 2K rebuilds once a day, and then the rest of our Madden rebuilds once a day. And then I do have a franchise series on here that you won't like this, but it is the Detroit Lions franchise series. I picked the Detroit Lions because they're just a team that has a lot of questions regarding the roster. So if you like gameplay, man, go ahead and check that out in the playlist. But yeah, like I said, rebuilds are out daily. I mean, here's a quarterback. He's an early second-round talent, but I mean, if he was to come out with like good development trait, maybe we can work with that because we don't have much holes on our roster. So get him. All right, Dallas Abram from Virginia Tech. We're gonna go ahead and draft him. He is a 69, only normal development. Yeah, that was a reach. That was a reach. And who knows, maybe Anthony Gordon has a dev trait. I have no clue. But yeah, buddy, every time I upload, just go ahead and turn on your post notifications, man. And you'll be able to see every time I go live. You should be notified if you want to continue watching these rebuilds, which would be greatly appreciated. Because I'm trying to build this channel up. Early second round corner. I mean, we're in the point where we got to go best player available. So, Frankie Reddick here, 69 normal. Not a bad pick. But there's nothing left in this draft. And we don't pick till the 7th round. So that draft was pretty terrible, not going to lie. But I greatly appreciate you subscribing. It means a lot to me. And, let's see. Yeah, no reason to check the draft recap. Didn't do shit here in the 3rd season, so Anthony Gordon does have star development. So that is something definitely unexpected. But our offensive line looks good. Tight end is developing pretty well. He only had star dev, which kind of sucks. But the offense looks good, more than capable. Defense, Jacob Phillips is still kind of our weak link in the middle of that defense. Rashawn Gary, he's okay, but not too great. But I think our team is ready to win a Super Bowl here in the 4th and final year. Or is this the 3rd season? You know, I can't even remember. Oh, this is third season. My bad. My bad. So it is the third season. So we got this season and the next season to try and get a Super Bowl. So that takes a little bit of the pressure off. Let's see. Yeah, I think the team's ready to go. Everything looks pretty solid. So playbooks, I don't want to change them again, but we might have to. I don't even remember if I went over the stats from last year or if they were just that bad. Did get to 9-7 last year. We went 18th on offense, and defense was 31st. So yeah, we're gonna have to change the playbooks once again, which sucks, but it's what we got to do. Is there anything better than a 68%? Not really. Offensively, we could go New Orleans. And then defensively, 3-4 defense. Houston maybe, Baltimore. We'll try Baltimore. And we'll see how it works out. But let's go ahead and spend some more Coach XP if we have anything. Just increase weekly goal XP. So let's go ahead and get into the season. Hopefully this season turns out to be a Super Bowl year. And we don't get knocked out. One and done. But yeah, let's go ahead and simulate to the midseason. I think we should get 10 wins this year. It just depends on how our quarterback plays, Anthony Gordon. And here we are at week 8. We are 3-4. So where does that place us in the division? Not too far behind, pretty competitive division. We are in last, which is frustrating, but Chris Jones, one of our free agency signings, man, we got a ton of them. Elton Jenkins. Okay, we got tons of cap room. That'll work. That'll work. Elton Jenkins, Darnell Savage, Rashawn Gary. I'm probably not going to bring back Rashawn Gary, man. I'm going to look for a replacement in free agency or the draft. Darnell Savage, he's been good. Not great, but he's serviceable. Adrian Amos, good player. Not much money there. It's not too bad. Zadarius Smith, still a 92 overall. We got to get him locked up. Yeah, this is definitely an expensive free agency period. 6-year deal, take a little more. There we go. Not a bad deal. Preston Smith. He's 29. He's already down to an 83. So he's probably going to be one of the guys I let walk. And we'll see what's in free agency. If there's not anything, we'll just bring him back. But let's go ahead and upgrade our players and go ahead and simulate to the end of the season. And see where we're at. And I do have a question for y'all guys. If y'all want me to start go ahead and uploading some mock draft stuff, I've already been making some mock drafts. If that's something y'all be interested in, definitely leave a comment down below. That way we'll have all kinds of stuff on this channel. We'll have 2K, we'll have Madden, we'll have NFL draft stuff, prospects, because I'm definitely into that. That's one of my favorite times of the year is free agency and the draft. So going to upgrade our players here. We did make the playoffs at 10-6. Sure, all right, sounds good, man. But we are taking on the 9-7 Bears in the playoffs. Let's go ahead and look at the season stats. Holy moly. We might have found our next quarterback here, boys. Anthony Gordon, almost 4,000 yards passing, 38 touchdowns, 6 picks, 75 completion percentage. Wow. So he definitely was worth the picks that we gave up. Aaron Jones was phenomenal. Dexter Williams, I guess, was our backup, did all right. Receiving on the year, we had 2 receivers almost get 1,000 yards. Devontae Adams with 991 and 9. Justin Jefferson with 940 and 7. Yes, sir. Elijah Dillon with 608 and 9. Brandon Ayuk with 604 and 5. Hell yeah, man. This team went off offensively. Blake Martinez led the team with tackles, 108 tackles for loss and 3 sacks. 10.5 sacks for Preston Smith, so he's wanting that contract. Chris Jones, 9, 5.5 for Kenny Clark, 4.5 for Zadarius Smith. So, and yeah, Rashawn Gary continues to be terrible, so we're probably going to let him walk, but Preston Smith might have earned himself a new deal. Jair Alexander with 3 interceptions, 2 for Kevin King and a couple of singles. I'd like that to go up just a little bit. Forced fumbles, we got 2 on the year, 1 recovered by Zadarius Smith, and any touchdowns, we don't have any. But offensively, we were 22nd, really. That makes no sense. 14th in defense, but the 22nd in offense, that makes no absolute sense. Baker Mayfield wins MVP. Anthony Gordon at number 7 in his first season in the MVP voting. Offensive Player of the Year, Anthony Gordon. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Defensive Player of the Year, Fred Warner. Any Packers in here? None. Offensive Rookie of the Year, Lincoln Landry. All right. Dallas Abraham, the backup quarterback, got number 6, even though he never seen the field. Defensive Rookie of the Year, I don't think we drafted anyone there. Best quarterback, Anthony Gordon. Let's go. Best running back, receiver. Best O-line, David Bakhtiari. D-line, linebacker, and DB. So we got 2 out of them. So not too shabby. So let's go ahead and spend some Coach XP. And for the playoffs, probably going to go receiver. We need the receivers to step up. So let's go ahead and hop into this game against the divisional rival Bears. 88 to their 83. I wonder who their quarterback still is. It definitely ain't Mitch Trubisky. Mitch Trubisky's trash. And I know y'all Packers fans agree with me on that. Yeah, man, I'm really excited for this channel, man. I think, with the rebuilds we're putting out, and then, one of the subscribers now said that the mock draft stuff would be cool. I also, when it gets close to the season, man, I'm going to be pumping out division predictions, all kinds of stuff. So we're going to have tons of stuff on this channel coming out. So y'all be sure to subscribe and tell y'all's friends who might be interested in this to subscribe as well. But we're up 7-0, 14-0, 14-3. They got a safety on us, 14-5. Come on, defense. There we go. Let's score here. 17-5, 20-5. Come on, we need that NFC Championship appearance. 20 set. There we go. They ain't coming back. And we're heading to the... Is this the wild card? Shit. We're heading to the divisional, not the NFC Championship. But there we go, baby. You underrated. Thank you, man. Thank you. I'm just trying to get this channel growing. I've only been doing this for almost a month. So I appreciate it. But I'm just going to keep grinding, keep putting out videos that are going to be entertaining to my audience, and try and get up there with the best Madden YouTubers. That's my goal. That's my goal for sure. Because football, ahead of 2K and stuff, football's my life, man. I love football. So, going to upgrade the players here, and we are taking on the New Orleans Saints in the playoffs. The refs should be on our side, right? The refs should be on our side, so we'll see. I'm sure they have some overpowered rookie quarterback in here. Probably like a Joe Burrow or Tua Tagovailoa. I've heard it pronounced Tagovailoa, which makes no absolute freaking sense because his name is spelled Tag Abiola, not Tongue Abiola. I've seen that on so many draft shows that I watch, like Bleacher Report and shit, but it makes no sense. Hawaii, no offense to the Hawaiian people, but my God, your names need to be easier to pronounce. 3-0 for the Saints, and 10-0. Come on, offense. 3. There we go. There we go. Come on, offense. Oh, man. All right, we're jumping in here. We're jumping in here. I should post more football content. Go right ahead, man. Go right ahead. You don't know until you do something. Just throw it out there for people. Adams is probably going to be our target here. That's a bad throw, man. Fuck! That's a bad throw. Son of a bitch. Excuse my language, but... Son of a bitch. Alright, 24-10. That's alright. That's alright. Still plenty of time for us to come back. See how Anthony Gordon is running the ball. He's shit, but there we go. There we go. There we go. Now we move in the chains. Can't get a field goal here. We got to score a touchdown. What the hell? Come on, Anthony. God dang, man. Fucking throwing ducks out here. Looks like Drew Brees at the end of his career. What the hell, dude? Jones is going to be our target. There we go. There we go. All right. All right, Jones is probably going to be our target again. Quick slant. Nope. We're going tight end. There we go. There we go. We're just driving right down the field. Dylan's probably going to be our target. There we go. Easy completions. I don't care if I'm repetitive. I really don't. We're just trying to get a touchdown here. Can you block for me? Face mask. 1st and goal. Let's go. Saints fans be like, oh, they're robbing us. They're robbing us. No, you rob yourselves. Y'all rob yourselves. I'm tired of the excuses from Saints fans. No disrespect, but my goodness. Y'all lose, y'all lose. Touchdown. Let's go. Let's go. And now our defense just got to hold them. There we go, baby. There we go. We rolling now. We're trying to get to that NFC Championship game. Well, I actually like the play that we had. Son of a gun. Alright, Sternberger, Adams. Ooh, I don't like being this backed up. There we go, Sternberger. There we go. There we go. That'll take us to the 4th quarter. We in good position. Let's go ahead and run the ball here, because I really don't want them to have another possession. Here we go. Aaron Jones. Woo! There we go. There we go, Aaron Jones. Nice job. Dylan's going to be our target here. We'll go with... What the hell? Look back at the ball, man. Look back at the ball, dude. My goodness. Alright, I know who I'm going to here. Easy. Easy. Are you kidding me right now? Oh my God, I'm not punting it. I'm not punting it. There's no way I'm punting it. Absolutely no way. And this offensive playbook is jack shit. We'll go dagger. We'll go dagger. I hope this doesn't cost my team, but we're going for it. We're going for it. Come on. Come on, man. Oh, Oh my God, man. Fuck the Saints, dude. Alright. Alright. Oh, man. Unbelievable. God. Game. It ain't over yet. It ain't over yet. We don't give up on this channel here. We don't give up on this channel. Got plenty of time. Got 3 timeouts. Probably going to put me in playing defense. I want a slant here with Adams. That's what I want. And we're just letting the clock run here. Why are we doing that? I have no possible idea. There we go, baby. Pinpoint accuracy. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Need a touchdown here. 4 verticals. Adams is going to be the guy. If he gets open. Motherfucker. Alright. 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 Oh, what a beautiful catch. What a beautiful catch from Devontae Adams, man. We need to speed it up here, though. There we go, baby. We're just dropping dimes out here, man. Moss, you damn right. You damn right. Oh my God, we are dropping dimes. Probably not the smartest throws out here, but we going Patrick Mahomes on their ass. There we go. There we go. Shoot. We got to score before this 2-minute warning here. We got to score. Oh, motherfucker, dude. Yeah, that's game. That's game. That's game. We might as well just sim out of this. That's game, man. Son of a bitch. GG. Oh my God, dude. Yeah, I did a little Russell Wilson there, throwing an interception on the goal line to end the game. Oh man. Well, we lose again in the playoffs. You know, no thanks to me coming in and throwing them 2 interceptions. But we still got 1 more year. And we do have our potential franchise quarterback now, so I mean, we're in good shape. We're in good shape. Let's go ahead and simulate to the off-season, final season. We're going all out for a ring now. Preston Smith down to an 80. Ooh. I'm going to let him go to free agency. And the Saints went on to win the Super Bowl. Of course they did. Of course they did. Alright, we have some cap room to play with here. Let's see. J.J. Watt's here. You know I'm doing it. You know I'm doing it. J.J. Watt is coming to the Packers, man. And our defensive line is going to be unreal. What else do we need? Right outside linebacker. Montez Sweat. He's only normal dev. Kaiser White. Any safeties that could... Ooh. We could bring in Earl Thomas and play him at right outside linebacker. He's a hybrid, so I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring in Earl Thomas, and he's going to play a right outside linebacker with that X Factor. And we get both Watt and Thomas. Let's go, baby. Super Bowl moves. Super Bowl moves. Free safety. Earl Thomas. Yeah, we're going to move him to right outside linebacker. He's going to be our hybrid. There we go. He's an 80 overall, so he's got that X factor, so pretty good for me. Now let's just send him to the draft. See what we can do here. I honestly don't know what we really need. If we look at the team, Bakatari is still here. Offensive line. Offense is good. Maybe a backup running back. Middle linebacker maybe. Still rocking with Jacob Phillips. I would say middle linebacker or a backup running back is probably going to be our biggest need. Middle linebacker, yeah. We need a stud there in the middle. And what I might do, and look at this, there's a stud at the top. There's a stud at the top, stud linebacker here. We could go ahead, we can go ahead and get him. That guy doesn't look bad. I could draft an outside linebacker and put Earl Thomas in the inside, but Sergio looks like our guy, man. I think it's worth a trade up here, in my opinion. I think definitely it's worth the trade up. So we're going to trade up to we're going to trade up to the Patriots. We're going to draft him number 5 overall. We're just hoping that he doesn't go, but let's go ahead and go to the Patriots and get that number 5 overall pick, 5th overall. And we'll offer him a second. And since this is the final season, we'll offer him a first next year. And then Jonah Jackson could be value to them. Would this go through? Ooh. Alright, close enough. Don't really have a left guard that I can give up. Right tackle, nope. Ooh. Jacob Phillips, yeah, I could go ahead and part ways with him. They aren't interested? I'm taking out that first. Let's see if this would do it. No? Son of a gun. Pain in my ass. We'll give up 25. And we'll give up Jacob Phillips. And if y'all don't take that, get out of here. There we go. So we get up to the number 5 pick. That pick is going to be a middle linebacker. I didn't want to give up our other first rounder, but oh my God, no. Big L's, man. He wasn't supposed to go to the middle of the first, man. I hate this game. I really do, and we just gave up Jacob Phillips too. Son of a gun. My only option now is to draft an outside linebacker and then move Earl Thomas inside. That's all I can think of. Got a speed rusher here. He's a mid first round talent. Late first round. Here's this middle linebacker here, but I don't think he's all that good. So we're going to go Jazeer Stroud here. And he's a 74 hidden. I mean, that's not a bad pick. And then we can just move Earl Thomas on the inside. That's what we're going to have to do now that we traded away Jacob Phillips. I mean, Earl Thomas has good coverage stats, so I don't see why he would take a knock there at middle linebacker. And I'd feel more comfortable having an edge guy come off the edge and more of a coverage guy that can play inside. So, oh, aren't these the best players available in the class? You damn right they are. Might take some linemen here. Might take some linemen to just see if we can trade for a linebacker, because I don't know. I don't know if Earl Thomas is going to be good or bad inside. We'll go with the 6.0 right tackle. And he's a 64. That's sucked. Let's just sim the draft here. So Earl Thomas is going to go ahead and move inside the middle linebacker, which I think he would be pretty good at. So he is a hybrid player. Plays in the box as a money backer. So yeah, let's go ahead and make that move real quick. Hopefully he doesn't take too bad of an overall decline. And he's a 78. I mean, that'll work, I guess. And then we'll have our rookie coming off the edge. But yeah, that's the team, guys. Let's go ahead and go to specialist. I don't know who this guy is, thinking he's going to rush off the edge. Ain't no way in hell you're rushing off the edge. Let's see. Rush right end. Who's starting at rush left end? Zadarius? Yeah. Ooh. J.J. Watt? He's in our rush D tackle, so why aren't they playing Watt there? What the hell? Alright, Watt's going to move here. And our pass rushers are good, man. So let's go ahead and sim the week in this final season. I think we have the talent. We have the talent. Went 10-6 last year, so I'm projecting, I would say, hopefully in that ballpark, maybe 11 wins. That'd be nice. I just want to win a Super Bowl here. And we're 4-3 at the midseason mark. We are right behind the Bears. The Bears are playing good. We'll go ahead and upgrade our players, and then see if we can spend some coach XP, and then look at our stats so far. See if we need to make any adjustments. But potential trades. I could look at potential trades. Run and shoot is the best one available. Base 3-4. Disguise 3-4 looks pretty good. That's an 86% fit. So we'll go with that. But yeah, let's. Damn it. Alright, so the trade deadline passed. I mean, I don't want to cheat and turn on the trade deadline, or turn off the trade deadline. Maybe there's some free agents we can bring in. John Abraham could play outside linebacker for us. Willie God Jr. I mean, there's really nothing here that I'm seeing. Maybe just bring in some guys to be backups, like Willie God Jr. I don't know. There doesn't look like anything to me. But yeah, let's go ahead and check out the stats. I wish I would have thought of trades. 28th in offense, it's terrible. Defense is 9th. So yeah, we're gonna have to make some adjustments here to our offense. Who is the top offense in the league right now? We'll go ahead and check that out. And it is the Giants. Really. And then the 49ers. Never tried the Giants offensive playbook. I feel better going with the 49ers offense. So Seattle is the best team in the league. Maybe we go Seattle's offense. I guess so. We'll go with Seattle's offense, since our offense isn't producing, and this is one of the best teams in the league. So I don't know how this is going to turn out, but we'll go and see if we can beat Philadelphia here. And we do. We score 37 points per game, so not bad. We'll just send to the playoffs. See how we do. I really hope we don't miss the playoffs. And we get a first round bye, baby. Let's go. We go 10-6. There we go. And our offense, look at that. Look at that. We just needed a scheme change. Defense kind of fell off a bit, but our offense got increasingly better. Anthony Gordon, 32 touchdowns, 4 picks. That was like the best trade we could have made. That was incredible. Rushing the ball, Aaron Jones, 1,200 yards, 17 touchdowns. Not bad at all. Receiving, Ayuk had about 920 and 13. Excuse me. Devontae Adams, almost 805. Elijah Dillon, almost 703. Almost 704 for Justin Jefferson. So, not too bad. Earl Thomas led the team in tackles by quite a bit. Had 107 tackles, not 117. 4 tackles for loss, 2.5 sacks, and 4 picks. Sacks on the year, 8 from J.J. Watt, and no one else really got after the quarterback. So, kind of concerning. Picks. Earl Thomas, 4 picks at linebacker, 4 for Adrian Amos, 2 for Jair Alexander, 2 for Kevin King, and quite a bit of singles. That's what you like to see. Forced fumbles on the year. We only got 1, and it was recovered by Earl Thomas. Touchdowns, we got 1, Earl Thomas. So that might be Defensive Player of the Year. Yearly awards goes to Mitchell Trubisky, whatever. NFC Offensive Player of the Year goes to Russell Wilson. Anthony Gordon in there at 4. Defensive Player of the Year, Jalen Smith. We have Earl Thomas at number 6. Snubbed. I don't know if we have any Offensive Rookie of the Years. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Stroud, 78. Got in there at number 5. Not bad. Best QB, Russell Wilson. Best running back, Christian McCaffrey. Brandon Ayuk. There we go. Best receiver, best O-line, David Bakhtiari. Defensive line, linebacker, and DBs. So, I think we're ready, man. We're ready to win a Super Bowl here in the final year. I think we definitely got the pieces. So, and I appreciate, man, you sticking around for the whole video. It's been quite a long video, but, and we got the Chicago Bears again. Oh, God. Let's go ahead and spend some of our Coach XP. Running back, tight end. I'm going to go running back. And let's go ahead and get in the game here. Upgrade the players first. And let's get it. Let's go to the NFC Championship. I don't think we've been to the NFC Championship yet. But 89 of their 83, we should get it. We should get it. But yeah, if there's anything y'all guys think I should make an effort to change to make these rebuilds more fun or more entertaining, go ahead and leave it down in the comment section below. Just some tips. That way I can just do what y'all like. I know what y'all like. Different things like that. If there's any gameplay, if y'all don't think I should play too much gameplay, just let me know. But alright, 3-0. Oh, man, come on, Packers. Dude, come on, man. And we can't even score the ball. We can't even score a touchdown, man. I gotta come in. We're not losing this damn game. Not in Lambeau. Let's go this play. Here we go. Motherfucker, dude. God dang it. I hate these X factors in this game. Yeah, fucking Khalil Mack. Jesus Christ. This is frustrating. This game is frustrating as fuck. Post. Ayuk's probably going to be the target here if we can get some protection. Go max protect here. I don't think Gordon has the arm talent, but we'll try it. And it's picked off. Of course it is. Oh. 16-0. I'm just going to let the sim do its thing, dude. And we get a field goal out of it. And we can't do anything offensively. We got to put points up on the board quick here. There we go. Adams. Come on, dude. Make the catch. Damn. Got aggressive catching on. Any play action plays we can go? PA cross shot. Alright, here we go. See what we can do here. Jefferson is probably the guy I'm going to look for. Go Devontae one-on-one. Adams. There we go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Now we're in business. Rolling out. Get out of bounds. There we go. We're coming back in this game. Calling it right now. We're gonna win this game 17-16. Never give up. Son of a bitch. Alright. There we go. Gotta get it going here. Oh my god, dude. Alright, 3rd and goal. We need a touchdown here. Just, I don't like any of these play calls here. Yep. Oh my god, dude. I'm gonna have to go verticals on this play. I mean, at least we have a little more space now, but it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard. God. Flag. Pass interference. Come on. Yes! Let's go. That's going to be 1st and goal on the 1. That saved us there, man. Holy crud. Alright. Alright, Aaron Jones. I'm probably going to give him the ball here. Touchdown. Let's go, baby. Blessing. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Blessing in disguise right there. Thank you, refs. Yep, thank you, refs. Wait, we missed a field goal? Did we seriously just miss the field goal out there? Oh my god. Now it's going to be a tied ball game unless we go for 2. I'm coming in here on defense. We're probably going to try and run the ball real quick. Yep, yep. Get him. There we go. There we go. Don't even need to call timeout here. We got to be careful, though, not to blitz too much because be able to expose our passing. And there we go. There we go, baby. 3rd down coming up. We need one more stop. And we get the ball back. One more stop, and I think they're going to pass it here. They're going to pass it here, so we gotta lock it down. We gotta lock it down. Come on, defense. Oh my God, they're running it. Oh my God, man. We're going to take a timeout, man. We got the 2-minute warning as a timeout. Son of a bitch, dude. Make the stop. They're just going to run from here on out. Make the stop, damn it. Damn it. Definitely frustrating. Definitely for sure. Oh my God, what are we doing? Strip the damn ball, man. Unless we get a turnover here, the game is over. Turn on aggressive stripping. There we go. Strip the ball. Come on, man. All they're going to do is kneel now. We need to get a turnover here. Come on, guys. Come on. Get the damn turnover. Come on. Strip them. Dude. God damn it. That doesn't help us at all, J.J. Watt. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. And they missed the field goal, but we lost that on defense. We lost that on defense, but that'll be the end of the rebuild here. Damn. Couldn't ever get past the divisional round. It was a disappointing video, but I mean, sometimes the simulation just is bullshit. So anyways, guys, y'all guys that watched the video, my social media is in the description, so y'all go ahead and give that a follow. Add me on Snapchat, whatever. And y'all subscribe and turn on them post notifications. Every time I go live, y'all will be notified. I do daily uploads on the rebuilds. Gonna start doing 2K more often. And then we're gonna have the franchise series of the Detroit Lions coming out pretty soon, adding to the episodes that we already have. So anyways, guys, thank y'all for watching, and until next time, peace out. Love y'all guys. Later.